And there we have it. The French beat Fiji 34 points to 17 in France. If you got to catch the game with me, it was quite an exciting one. I feel like the first half was a lot tighter contested. We had the French taking early leads through the excellent boots of their number 15, Jaminet, who didn't miss, I think, until the second half, where he only missed one kick. So it was an excellent kicking performance from the French number 15. Really some interesting decisions from the French, where you thought they might have gone to the corner, but taking the points early, giving themselves that space to breathe. However, the Fijians were not going to take it lying down. They did come back with a try of their own. And interestingly, going into the half, all tries were scored by big front row forwards. So the boys putting in hard work. Out of the two sides, the French did look slightly better. They looked more composed. They were able to deal with phase play a bit better. And striking when the Fijian defence seemed to be lacking a bit of fitness. This was one of the concerning aspects I did have for the Fijians, is could they keep up with the French side, coming to the Northern Hemisphere, adjusting to playing in the North, and potentially just a faster, well, not necessarily a faster pace of rugby, but a different pace compared to their Pacific Nations Cup tempo. But the Fijians were resilient, they were brave, they kept going right to the last minute, and they kept coming back with points. It was unfortunate, or, well, I say unfortunate, it was a brilliant piece of field work from Makalu to intercept and take the ball to the line and score when the Fijians were starting to build a bit of pressure, and so therefore sort of alleviating any potential upset that the Fijians could mount. I do think the Fijian defence did look good when they were able to keep up and keep it structured, but when it became a bit ragtag, the Fijians left a lot to be wanting. However, the French are a very good side. They've got the depth. It was definitely experimental, although you did have the old heads such as your Albrecht, like doing really good work, carrying up the ball, making excellent runs. You had Dante, who was an absolute pest in midfield. I think this is a warning for a lot of sides that if you are going to run it up at Dante, you better have some, or even in that midfield, Dante's around, you've got to have cleaners right there on the ball, because he can get over and make your life really, really difficult. So takeaway for the games, I was impressed with Fiji's resilience. They kept coming, they were able to get over the line, get points on the board, which is a fantastic feat. What I'd like to see them do is just be better with a bit of phase play and ball in hand. What we saw was some unforced errors, knock-ons, which just alleviates all the pressure they're trying to put on the other side, that they can't convert into points. For the French side, I think they'll be happy with the win. I think they'll be happy that no major injuries occurred. It's always nerve-wracking playing these Pacific Island nation sides. They are big, strong boys. They can do some damage. So I think they'll be happy they're coming away pretty much injury-free from what I could see. But they'll also be happy with the kicking performance from their 15, as well as the performance from their forwards. I thought their forwards had a really good game. Lineouts were quite clinical, and the scrums were excellent. So all in all, a great game of rugby, second to last weekend before we get to the World Cup. So congratulations to the French side for beating Fiji 34 points to 17.